think if they lace him up, and I do bets, and I will bet on Jim. What about you guys, man? It's 6 in the building. Before I go on, because I'm definitely gonna bring that back because I just loved his energy. When he said, "I will box your head off." I'll make some jokes on that. This was coming though, man. It was coming, right? Because remember, I did I'm gonna continue to keep doing this type of content as well, right? He said, I think the drugs, yeah, well, all of them, both of them though, man. But I think yo T, you're absolutely correct. But they're both of these guys are, on that type of time. But I just think Jim works out a lot. Jim's in the gym. If you watch, he does calisthenics. You know, I don't think they have the stamina to win like that. Yeah, you're right. The smoking and the drinking to affect them. But I just look. Remember when Cam did the spin move at the Rucker? Jim stood tall, right? He got slammed and roughed up, but he was in the mix. I see those are things that I add into the mix. I'm like, nah, he got hard. Jim could bang out, but is he good? I don't think he's good, but listen, I know he can fight. I know he can fight. He'll fight, right? I tell Joe this all the time. We in the gym. I'll be like, yo. He'd be like, yo, because I'll be like, Broadway's my guy. I was like, yo, Broadway got what a lot of fighters don't have. He has heart. I was like, that's the first thing I like. Because I was like, you can work with a fighter and give him technique and skill, but you can't give him heart. And that's why they need to shoot this friendly fade, man. They've been fronting on this brother for so long, throwing shots at him, right? And he's been weathering the storm. He has weathered the storm. But I just think, like I said, I think Jim will get off on Cam, man. I really do. I can't wait to see Cam's response. I can't wait to see Killer's response. Killer. Killer. Right? A lot of dudes can't fight, man. A lot of dudes can't shoot the joints, man. They can't, man. A lot of dudes can't fight, man. Cam was his boy, man. He said his boy was a bird, man.
No, that's what Cam said. I don't know.
Stop tricking niggas out their freedom, bro. Because niggas get around you to put themselves in better situations, bro. Not to be in worse situations than they was before they met you. That's why niggas come around, but then you send them on dummy missions and trick them out their freedom. He's a bird. He's a bird head.
Yeah, right. Listen, I'm bringing this back because this is old, right? This is old, right? Cam Ben made that statement, man. Right? He made that statement. Right? Why now, Jim, is this coming off of your chest, right? He said that a while back. That's why I was like, yo, what's next? You want to fight back then, but you had the lane, you had a little bit of motion. So now you want to fight. And I dig it. I hope you do fight, man. I will pay for that on pay-per-view. I will pay for that